Hello writers, how are you? Here we are back in our How to Draw book writing. Alright, today is a fun day because today you're going to pick your own things to draw. You're going to make your own How to Draw book. And I put some ideas here for you. Maybe you might draw a bunny or a house or a sailboat or a silly face. And I picked these things because they're simple drawings. They're not very complicated. When you're doing a how to draw book, it's really important that you pick something that doesn't have lots and lots of parts, because that's going to make your book really hard to write. So, job number 1 is to take a piece of paper, a whiteboard, and pick something that you love to draw. And I want you to practice drawing it right now. Maybe you might want to play with a few different ideas and pick one that you want to make a book about. So go ahead and pause the video, do some drawing, and pick one thing that's not too complicated, too fancy to do a drawing book about. Okay, pause the video and off you go to draw. Okay, welcome back. Well, I hope you've picked something that you want to draw today. Now we're going to think about what we did with our How to Draw a Cat book. What were some of the things that we did first? Well, we had to get our supplies ready, didn't we? We needed to get 3 pieces of paper, right? 3 pieces of white paper. And remember, we're going to keep one of them to the side to be our front cover. So let's put that front cover one over to the side. We won't worry about that one for now. All right. Now we're going to have 2 pages, and we're going to think about the first step. Remember, the first step was to fold the paper in half. Fold the paper in half like this. So you line up your little corners, and you might use your fingernail or a hard surface to make that edge. And then you need to cut on the line. That was step 1. You fold 2 pages in half and you cut them, and now you have 4 pages, right? As you cut these ones in half. So you need to put numbers up in the corner, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So all your pages are ready to go. All right, now step 3 is probably the trickiest of all. You need to look back at your drawing that you did. So here I've got my cat drawing. And I think, what did I do first? Well, the first thing that I did was I drew the oval and the 2 ears. So you think about your drawing. What's the first thing that your reader should do? Should they, so draw that. Don't worry about the labels yet, just draw it. Okay, now this is something super important with How to Draw books. So here's my page 1. Remember when we did page 2, we had to do step 1 again. We had to draw the head and the ears again. So when you get to page 2, you have to also do step 1 and then add on step 2. When you get to page 3, you're going to do step 1, then step 2, and then add step 3. And same thing with number 4. So on each page, you're going to do all the steps again and again, and then add the last step that they'll do. So make sure that you've done all your sketches on all 4 of your pages. And then what did we do? Oh yes, this is important. We went back and we added some labels to each page. Remember when we did our cat book and we added the labels? That's really important in a how-to book. And then finally, we made the cover. So we just got that 3rd page that we put to the side. We put our pages together in order, and we made a front cover. So you might need these words, how to draw, and then you put whatever your teaching book is about, and you say who it's by. Okay? So we can't wait to find out what you're going to teach us to draw. You can post your book as a video on Padlet. All right, see you soon. Bye.